Welcome, everyone, to the Plains in Jordan-Hare Stadium, home of the Auburn Tigers, where telling someone War Eagle is just as common as saying hello. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Kennesaw State Owls, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Kennesaw State ready to kick it off and get this game going. Bringing it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Tigers' offense will get the first crack at it here. When this guy comes onto the field, David, he seems to bring the it factor with him.
So much fun as a play caller to have a guy you depend on, you trust. You know, Palmer, you're going to get the best out of this young man.
He's also one of those guys, David, who just elevates everybody else around him, right? All 10 guys in that huddle offensively just seem to play better knowing they've got confidence in this guy.
Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Finds the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to third down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
Looking to move it through the air. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Trying to take it back. And he...
That is not the start this offense wanted. You're trying to come out, you're trying to create some momentum and get a rhythm and consistency, but you throw the pick six early and put yourself in a hole. Not good.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
To the air, it's Grant. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
The aerial assault continues. Fires on the move. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Tigers are marching down the field. It's complete to the right. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Field gets a little tighter here in the red zone. They go to the ground. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Working that left side now. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. I'm not sure this was ever a real decision. They'll go for it on 4th and inches. Touchdown! Quarterback sneak pays off as he gets it across the goal line. Lining up for the PAT. Right down the boulevard. So that was a 10-play, 75-yard drive. And they finished the deal with the quarterback sneak. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Owls' offense will go to work for the first time. And you'd better be sharp throwing the football to the outside, Jesse, because both of these teams have lock-up corners.
And they're really good at baiting you into throwing their way as well. You've got to be careful. And, David, I like these guys, too, because they're not afraid to get their face in the fan and support the run game.
No doubt. And it's fun because when you're a defense and you can shut down half the field, you can do so many different things to give other guys help because you trust these guys on an island outside.
Right back to the well. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Kennesaw State right back to work. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Kennesaw State coming out with another first down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Looking to throw, it's Rivero. And the quarterback is snowed under.
And the defense coming through with the first sack of the day. I tell you what, this defense, they get so many negative plays, and they play so fast. Sometimes you think when you watch them on tape, they got 12 guys.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Fields the punt and looking for daylight. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Able to make his way past the sticks for the first down, and the time is going to drain out here in the first quarter. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. First down to start the drive after the break. He's looking to throw it. Trying to beat the D deep. And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. Touchdown, Tigers. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. He'll keep it himself. At the 35, he's loose. Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle.
He lobs one high down the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Looking to throw, it's Rivero. This time it's complete. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down. Kennesaw State right back to work.
When you're a defense, you have a choice. Do you play man or do you play zone? They sat back in zone. That might change. They might change their mind and try to switch to man here shortly in the future.
Trying to impose their will on the ground as he stopped after a 5-yard pickup to the 33. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Got a little space. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. He'll set up to throw. Coming after it. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Trying play action. They're bringing heat. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. 3rd and goal coming up here. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Get it out on the screen. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. They'll send out the kicker here. Visualizing the right ball flight from 39 yards out in the right hash. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A pair of top 15 teams throwing haymakers today. Let's show you the very latest. Georgia is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the momentum may be turning. These dogs have picked themselves up off the canvas before, and they are capable of it again today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Florida State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Back to pass, it's Grant. He makes the connection. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. You had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
The Tigers getting set on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. He wants to throw it again. Got him downfield. Touchdown, Tigers. A great catch and run for 6. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, it's a 21-10 game. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
Looking to throw on second down. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Throws to the tight end. Or did he find a hole in that secondary? Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. That big play flipped the field. Now they go to work from just outside the red zone. Moving out of the pocket. He's got the tight end. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They're going to run it to the right. Tackled after picking up the first down. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Quarterback checking the play. Back to pass, it's Grant. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's looking to throw. Got it! And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. The line of scrimmage, the 2. And these final 2 yards might be the toughest here on third down. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
No gain on the play.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They'll have just enough time to get 1 more snap before the half. Little touch pass to the receiver. Give him 6. Touchdown, Auburn. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. They want to get the ball right back here in the first half. They've got the lead and going for the onside kick.
We're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You have got to make them pay for gambling.
Oh, the attempt is no good. Really needed to cut into that deficit with guys that remains at 3 scores. Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive, Reese. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
Kennesaw State right back to work. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. He caught it, and he will score. Touchdown, Kennesaw State.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. They'll go to the ground. Just gets it to the 28, pickup of 1.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front.
And that pass is intercepted. Got some room to run. He's at the 10. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. And they will open this drive right on the doorstep with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Owls. Well, 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 somebody's been doing their box jumps.
You ain't lying. Getting up in the air. Hey, listen, I'm taking a picture of that, saving it. That might be my screensaver on my phone. That vertical way up in the air.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on 1st down. He wants to throw. Going over the top. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Dropping back, it's Rivero. Intercepted. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47. 1st down for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Trying to get to him. He'll pull it down and run. He was able to squirt free and pick up just a few on that one. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. All wideouts, no backs. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. And he can't pull the trigger, and that will be the final play of the 3rd quarter. We will wrap it up with a sack. That's the end of the quarter, and Auburn has the lead. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the 3rd quarter stats. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Auburn lines up quickly. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Bought a little time, lets it go. He's got a 1st down and maybe a lot more. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. And this defense has to step forward. Not only do they have to get a stop, they've got to do it quickly to keep that time from running down.
And that's really nice offensively because you're in the red zone. You do have an opportunity to add to your lead here, but you're staying in bounds.
Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. Man, at this stage of the game, does that hurt to have 6 points taken off the board? Now they've got to regroup and try to get it in again. 2nd and goal for the offense. Pocket starts to collapse. Makes the catch. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
Touch pass on the run. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard. I see a look of disappointment from this kicker, but that offense is happy. They'll stay out there and go for it. 4th and goal from the 4. Quarterback checking off. To the air. It's Grant. He's got it. They will score. Touchdown, Tigers. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. South Alabama is getting cooked right now at home, and it's all over about the crime. A lopsided affair with miscues and missed tackles. They're trailing by 28 to Bowling Green. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one. Kevin, let us know when it goes final.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying.
We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Fires to the big fella. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. No reason to do anything here except keep it on the ground on 2nd and 5. Back to throw, it's Grant. He unleashes a long one. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. Touchdown, Auburn! And once he got loose, it was all over. That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring. Well, here in the 4th quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Setting up the screen. Can't get him to the ground. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Quick strike complete.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. They want to just keep throwing it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Feeling some heat. Lets it fly. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. Kennesaw State has a chance now on 1st and goal. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
And And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football out. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense, getting the sack, getting the fumble.
Still on his feet at the 35. Up near the 40-yard line, they'll mark it at the 39 to pick up a 15. Quarterback will audible. Trying to find his man on first down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. Let's see what they've got on second down. Scanning the field, it's Grant. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Now facing a third and long. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Smashes through. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Unloads to the wideout. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. The incompletion brings up a second down. He's looking to throw. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Working that left side. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He's looking for a man on second down. Caught in the backfield, it's Edwards. And that will be the final play as the clock strikes 0 here. Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you'll